Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got White. Ingram is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Halliburton in the point guard. We've got Patrick Beverley. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pirtle in at center. Now, here is Halliburton. And White kicks to Zubac. Love grabs the board. Now the regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs. Lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams, they're doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting. Here's James. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. LeBron left side.
Oh, wow! He went That was nice. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none. Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Ingram. And Pirtle sends it back. Beverley feeling it out a bit. On the wing, James. Pass to Love. 5 on the clock. Over Sabonis. Love, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And here's Halliburton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Ingram. Stolen by Beverley. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside.
Yes. I love the patience Beverley has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, R587, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said, Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's James, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Indiana called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, here's White, and White slams it in.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's James. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. LeBron against Ingram. Pass to Sabonis. Here's White. His last outing, he had 18 points. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's White. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Kevin Love out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 2.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And for Indiana, White is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Halliburton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Sabonis. And Poeltl sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Smart finds James. Over Sabonis. And that one goes long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. James against White. James outside. Passes it to Love. Outside, Smart. 3 on the clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And here's James outside. That one, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
LeBron outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Free throw good, LeBron. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton passes to White, and White with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Beverley. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to LeBron. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Here's White. And Poeltl sends it back. Smart kicks to James. Back to Smart, beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
LeBron with it. He kicks to Beverly. Over Halliburton. And so that's the end of the first half. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points. And that'll...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Jakob Poeltl up there with Kevin Love. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Smart deciding where to go with it. James, the pass to Smart. Love against White. Left side, Love. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
And that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Back to LeBron. Dishes it to Love. That shot, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for Indiana, trailing by 10. Smart against White. Ingram wide open. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And the pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
When Beverly concentrates on passing, he makes his team better. Superb at getting passes over to his guys.
Zubac finds White. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Poked away. Out to Ingram. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. James with some nice D. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got 21.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
White, wide open. He fires. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Beverly, the pass to LeBron. And the shot goes in. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Taking advantage of what's there. LeBron reads the situation correctly.
Timeout called the Pacers. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Outside, Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And Beverly kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
Outside, Smart. Love finds Beverly. Smart with the ball. The kick out to LeBron. From deep. Some solid defense from Ingram. Outside, White. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Indiana, we've got Brandon Ingram. White is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Sabonis in at the 4 spot.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Beverly, the pass to Love. Sabonis with the block, and he's able to get it back.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, White. Lobs it up there for Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where you put it.
James looking around. Pass to Purtle. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Zubac. It's hauled in by Beverly. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smart against White. Sabonis with the block. They get it back. Love goes back up. That shot off the mark. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Now here is Halliburton. Now White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for White. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Beverly. White with the double team. Here's Smart. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Purtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
White looking around. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Smart against White. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Lets it go with the three. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Kobe White on the attack. That's a big bucket for his squad.
Ingram against LeBron. Count that one.
Your go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
White against Smart. And White kicks to Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. Sabonis, the pass to Zubac. Money!
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
And here's Ingram from the arc. A shot off that time. And here's Smart. LeBron outside. And so they get the victory here at home. It was, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.